Hey Hoyas! I'm Issa Geiger.
And I'm Kylie Brooks. Although it's Thursday, we can't finish the week off without an episode of HSPN.
There's so much action going on this week, so we have a packed show full of football highlights, volleyball playoff prep, and a look at how softball finishes off their season.
It's a big week for our athletes, so let's get right into it. We will be right back after the intro.
Our fall sports have been super busy recently. Kylie, I know you're on the cross-country team. What have y'all been up to?
My teammates have been working so hard preparing for the end of this season and getting ready for our race this weekend at the Coach Wed Invitational.
Speaking of preparation, our girls varsity's flag football team is taking off this week from games as an opportunity to work together and try to get their first win of the season.
Way to go, Hoyas! Hard work really does pay off, just as competition's cheer hard work resulted in an amazing performance they had last Saturday at North Paulding.
Kylie, I've heard our football team has been playing amazing, and I was wondering if you heard from any of the players recently on how good they're pulling off a season.
I really have loved showing up to watch our Hoyas every Friday night and see their progression through the season. My friend recently got the chance to speak to Danny Garcia and Coach Langford about how they prepare for an upcoming game. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey Hoyas, this is me and Cesar reporting. Our Hoyas just played South Cobb on Friday, winning 49-7. Varsity player Danny Garcia explains how they prepared for the game.
We've just been watching a lot of film. We've been just going through practices. Coach Thompson's been scheming up some plays for South Cobb.
Coach Langford communicates his thoughts on how they trained and shares one of the biggest highlights of Friday's game.
We really focused on ourselves last week. Kind of focused on details, little things, individual jobs, and kind of just getting better as a team. A lot of those younger guys or the older guys that don't get as many reps, kind of their time to step up and see what they got on Friday nights. So it was really cool to see some players execute out there that don't usually get to play.
Good job, guys. We love to see the hard work pay off. Hoyas, make sure to show up and support at their next game this Friday versus Osborne. This is me and Ciso signing off with my partner, Miri Sanborn. Bye, Hoyas.
Great performance from our Hoyas last week. Our very own homecoming king, Danny Garcia, sure knows how to prepare for a game.
Definitely, and it sure is paying off, you said, because they won against South Cobb last Friday, making their standing 6-1 now.
DJ Huggins had an especially good game where he picked up 70 receiving yards and even a touchdown.
That's all for football, but now let's take it to the courts for volleyball.
Hey Hoyas, volleyball players Kaya Henry and Chloe Bowens talk about their favorite shots and how they communicate with their teammates on the court.
My go-to shot would either be towards the right side, zone 1, where the setter stays, or shot 4.
It's great to see how their hard work and teamwork is paying off as they head into playoffs. We'll be cheering them on every step of the way.
Yes, the volleyball team has been unstoppable lately, and they're sitting at 39, making them first in the region.
Yeah, and Taryn Muska is on a roll with 12 digs and 6 assists. The team has really found their rhythm at the perfect time, securing them first in region position.
I am so proud of our volleyball team and their success this season. Now let's head over to the Diamond and see how our softball team has been getting ready for their playoff push.
Hey Hoyas! This season the Lady Hoyas took the Diamond by storm. With grit, determination, and a whole lot of teamwork, they wrapped up their regular season with an impressive 24-5 overall record and a flawless 12-0 in region play, securing the top spot. In this segment, standout player Emmy Hackworth and assistant coach Peterson reflect on a dominant run, share what fueled their success, and reveal how they plan to carry that momentum into the playoffs.
I think our regular season was really well. We had a really good record this season, and we were definitely able to just bond as a team really well and work together in games and just having great practices together.
After months of hard work, the Lady Hoyas know the stakes are higher, the competition's tougher, and every inning counts, but they're not backing down. Let's hear how Emmy and Coach Peterson are preparing to bring that same energy and discipline into the postseason.
Feels awesome. I think we've worked our whole since actually May, just through the summer and practices and just being present in each moment. And I think, going into the playoffs, I think it's going to be a great series, and hopefully we can make it to Columbus.
Physically, I have been just making sure I'm working out and, staying hydrated and eating right. And mentally, just making sure that I'm not focused on anything else, like for game days, and just giving my all to my team.
From the dugout to the diamond, it's all been building up to this moment. And the softball team isn't just showing up for the postseason, they're ready to make a statement.
Softball players may have fallen short in the first round of playoffs, but I'm always so proud of how hard our Hoyas work and display exactly what it means to be a Harrison Hoya.
I couldn't agree more. Now let's hand it over to Miri to see how our teams are up to this week.
Thank you, Issa and Kylie. This Friday we have football versus Osborne at 7:30. Come on and support your Hoyas. Saturday we have cross country at Coach Wood Invitational, Whitesburg at 8 a.m. Flag football is at Chapel Hill at 1 p.m. Finally, on Saturday, volleyball is headed into the Sweet 16 versus North Forsyth at 3. Make sure to come and cheer on your Hoyas as they head further into playoffs. Then on Monday, flag football faces North Paulding at Altoona at 6. Tuesday, flag football is on the road again at 6. Finally, volleyball has their state quarterfinal at home. With volleyball in full swing, this is how our teams have been performing overall. Volleyball is first in the region, holding strong with a 30-9 record. That's it for calendar. Now let's take it back to Issa and Kylie on desk.
Thank you, Miri Sanborn. Issa, I really wish we can continue to talk all things sports, but unfortunately that is all we have time for today. Make sure to tune in every Wednesday to get the latest updates on how our Hoyas are performing.
Follow us on Instagram at hspn.sports and TikTok hspn483 for all Harrison sports updates.
And tune into our podcast, Hoyas on Air and Hoya Vision Show every Friday.
I'm Issa Geiger.
And I'm Kylie Briggs.
Bye, Hoyas!